Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A 9 Skills, and welcome back to the Road to Foot Champions RTG edition. And speaking of Foot Champions, good luck to everyone that is in Foot Champions and competing this weekend, because, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm making this video, Foot Champions is here. It has arrived, and I hope right now, like as I haven't played no games yet, but as I'm commentating this, I'm hoping and I'm praying that I'm doing good. So in me in the future, A9 Skills, I hope you are doing amazing. Guys, with that being said, if you are happy for the Road to Foot Champions being back and you are enjoying this series, could you do me just one favor? I only ask for one favor. I don't ask you guys for a lot of stuff, but one favor, could you smash that thumbs up for your boy? Break that bad boy. Can you just smash it? It helps the channel grow. It helps the series get out there, and it brings a lot more people to the videos. With that being said, Booyah Nation, we're jumping into a draft. And now this is interesting, right? Because I'm going to show you something in this episode that is something that is probably very important. And a lot of you guys do not know this, and you will know, and it will help you a lot. We give EA a lot of stick, but EA actually comes up extremely clutch in this episode, and they hook us up. And you're probably like, well, there you go, Skills, because you're a YouTuber. No, anybody can do what I do in this episode, and it's going to help you massively. So before I give you that tip, just watch this through, and I want to talk about a few things. Booyah Nation, welcome back to the Road to Foot Champions. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, first of all, for you clicking on this video, because there's a million YouTubers out there, but you decided to click on this video, which means the world to me. Number two, I am not a United fan, okay? I do United career mode on my other channel, link down below if you want to watch it on my vlog channel / career mode channel. Boom, get that out the way. And number three, bros, with the Foot Champions here, I wanted to use drafts, okay? I wanted to use drafts to get more coins, because as I go into this draft, I actually didn't even show you guys my total. I think I had 15,000 coins, or maybe I did show the total in the beginning. I just didn't look. I think I had like 50,000 coins when I entered, or maybe a bit more. I'm not sure. But when I entered, I went into this going like, okay, so I'm at a point where I got a fantastic team. I have my boy Ganage. I got my boy, Bakayoko. I have so many great players, Ronaldo, Anthony Martial, that I'm in a position that I can start to gamble now. Because to get to the next step, we need either rewards or to get very lucky out of packs. So we're in a position where we don't really need that many more players. We're ready for Foot Champions, we hope. We don't need that many more players. My next investment is going to be a goalkeeper. If it's Courtois, if it's De Gea, I can't tell you. I don't know how much coins we'll get from this weekend league. I don't know what rewards I'll get. Also, at the same time as all this is happening, I'm still competing in offline squad battles because I'm trying to get coins from there. So as all this stuff is happening, Booyah Nation, I'm trying to make as much money as possible to invest in a goalkeeper. There was an update that came out, and in this update, EA says they upped the reactions of the goalkeepers, and also that they changed the accuracy of the shots. Now, for me playing, a lot of people that I talk to say they do not notice a difference. I do. Low drivens are still extremely overpowered, but I do notice that some of them are missing now, which I was pretty much, if I was one-on-one in goal, I knew it was pretty much 98% that I was scoring it. But right now, I'm in a position where I started noticing, no BS, that I'm missing more. And also that keepers are saving more. So with that being said, this update with new reactions, I feel like a big goalkeeper like De Gea, like a Courtois, like a Lloris, with big reactions is what you need right now. So as you guys know, our main team, I'm rocking up the boy Begovic, but I just feel like it's time to really get a Lloris or a Courtois. So that's the next thing we're going to be investing in. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we get Thierry Henry in this draft, and I was extremely happy. We get Thierry Henry, we get Haji, we get Vardy, Party, you know what I'm saying? We get the boy Salah, we get Renato Sanchez, right, in the midfield. Now we pick up Chan, and the team is looking beautiful. So let me kind of just break this down, how it all plays out. So I'm going to enter this draft right now. Should I show you it? Let me let it build up to that point before I tell you what happens, and let me tell you, and then I'm going to show you how EA helps you. And a lot of you guys might know this already, but to the few people that don't know, this is going to help you massively. So with all that being said, a lot of people say stuff in the comments. I see a lot of stuff. Oh, first of all, let me just say this real quick. Whenever I highlight a player, like yesterday, I highlighted Ganage. His price went up by like 2 or 3K on the market. He was selling for 10,000 when I bought him. He went up to like 13,000. I don't intentionally do it. I don't intentionally make the prices rise. I don't do it so I can sell the players and make money, because as you guys see everything I do on this account, and I'm playing with that team I showed you in the weekend. Like, that's my team. So why would I make his price go up to only come back down when I'm going to end up selling him, if I do sell him at the end of this weekend league? It would make no sense. So for anyone that's down there saying that I do it to raise prior prices like they did last year, guys, just stop it, man, because I'm here trying to show you guys players for you to use that are overpowered. Also, my head wasn't showing there, so my head's not cut off. It's just my camera cuts off sometimes. Anyways, I don't do that. You know, there's no point. You guys have seen that in 8 episodes. We're now at episode 10, but by episode 7, we had a team with Ronaldo and Anthony Martial and everything we wanted, bros. We were in a spot that you know, it was just amazing. It was beautiful. It was absolutely insane. And for anyone to like turn around and be like, oh, he's doing it for coins. We don't need coins no more. We have the team that we wanted for FUT Champions. Now the rewards will take us. Even if we get, you know, gold 3 or gold 2 or gold 1, the rewards will take care of itself now for money. So I do those things intentionally to show you guys great players. I know their prices do rise, but then after a few days, the hype goes away and everyone can afford them. So that's why I do it. Now, let's talk about what happens here. I jump into the draft, bros, and this draft was going unbelievably amazing for me. Honestly, one of the best drafts I've ever played. Thierry Henry, I said it when I left that EA capture event, and I'll say it again. Thierry Henry is going to be, especially his prime card, the best card in this game. Thierry Henry is next level beastly and feastly, which is amazing because I grew up watching Thierry Henry, Steven Gerrard. What was that dude's name? John Ariza. Did I say that right? The left back from Liverpool. Man, that guy was a GOAT. He had the red hair. He was a left back. He was sick. I think it was left back or right back? Left back, I believe. John Ariza, love that guy with all my heart. That guy was amazing. That team, that Stevie G, man. Stevie G is my favorite English player to this day. More than David Beckham, more than Michael Owen, more than Lampard. I loved him. He was amazing, yo. He was absolutely amazing. He's the reason I love the BPL so much like I do. And with all that being said, I just think that I just you know, during that time of watching Thierry Henry, I loved watching Thierry Henry play through those years. And I can tell you that in this game, that prime card is going to be the best card. Big boy Vardy makes it 5. Willian comes down the field, sends a pass into Haji. Haji's going to make it 6-0, and we win the draft. And this is where I now tell you how EA helps. We go into game 2, and we are just 7 minutes into game 2. Now, I don't know if this only works if you're winning, but let me kind of break it down. So I go into this game, it's 4 minutes in, I bang when I score. Bang, we're up 1-0. This guy was pausing the game for some reason. He hit the pause button, and as he pauses the game, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bang, I disconnect. Now, I don't know if I disconnect because of my internet. I don't know if I disconnect because, you know, our connection was bad, but I lost connection. That's going to be our second loss, okay? But this is what happens. When I lost connection, I was so upset. I opened my packs. I was furious, guys. I was so pissed. When I opened the pack, to my surprise, you're going to get so surprised as well. So I'm at 42,000 coins right now. So I was at like 55. I went into a draft. We jumped all the way down to 40. From winning, we're back up to like 42 or something like that. And from stuff selling, we open up these packs. And to my surprise, bros, we are going to hit a pack that's nuts. We hit Navas, the goalkeeper from Real Madrid. Now, I completely messed. It was very late when I was playing these drafts, like 3 in the morning my time, 2 in the morning my time. So when I packed this guy, I was psyched, man. I was super pumped. I compared his price, and he was going for like 6, 5, 7K, somewhere around there. So I just put him up. And now when I put him up for an open bid. And he sold for 1,400 coins when I could have made like 5K, 7K on this guy. I need to put buyouts, and if I could give you guys any advice, make sure you get buyouts. Make sure you put buyouts. Don't open bid your players because you might get unlucky and they sell for nothing. I am not good at trading. I am not some beast when it comes to that. As you can see, would you like to use a draft token to enter this draft? Let me finish saying what I was saying. Make sure you sell your players with open bid. Without open bid, put a buyout. Make sure you do this because you lose a lot of coins, and I keep doing it, and I'm so stupid, and my bad to anyone who watches this series that gets upset that I do it. Now, 2 losses on the record pissed me off. 1 came to Legendary, 1 came to a disconnect. With that being said, I jumped on the EA Help website. EAhelp.com or something like that, and I logged into my account and I went to the help section. And when you go to the help section, it says, you go to where it says to talk to somebody at EA Sports. You go to the whatever, you go through it, and before you even have to chat to a representative, online chat or on the phone, you literally click there disconnected, and then it asks you if you got disconnected with where it was it in seasons, where it was, and I said online draft. I clicked online draft. It said, give us a moment. It did this little circle thing thinking, and then it just put a check. And I was like, okay. And it was like, I guess it was done. And then I went on my account and they gave me a token back. So I don't know if it works every time, but because I was winning and I got disconnected, I did this because I remember a friend telling me about this last year, and they gave me a token to re-enter the draft. So you can't just go there and say, oh, I need help. I got you. You have to prove that you got disconnected. And I don't know if you're losing and it happens. I don't think they give you a token. I would imagine they don't. But if you can prove you were disconnected in the game that it looks like it's not suspicious, they give you back a token. Now, I don't know if it only happens once. If it continues to happen, I'm not sure. But if you guys get kicked out of the draft by disconnect, make sure you go to eahelp.com or whatever it is and do this. Follow those steps, man, because you will get a free token back. With that being said, I get out of that draft and we go back into another draft. You know what's sad, bros? That was our 3rd draft enter. We're yet to lose online were let to use and lose in the draft, and that's going to be our first loss on the record for the foot draft. But it's not really, we didn't really get kicked out. We got our token back. It's a disconnect, which really sucks, man. But that's always going to be on our record. Now, I jumped out of that one. I jumped directly into another one where we get Agüero, Willian, Thierry Henry. So we luckily got Thierry Henry back. We get the boy Pereira. We get the boy Lallana, and then Neymarzito pops up. And I've heard great things about this Neymar card, so I took him as a super sub. But we're going to end up getting an insane EPL team right back. Thierry Henry and a free token is what happens in this episode. We get Thierry Henry twice. That's lucky. And we get a free token back. That's lucky. So that's how you receive a free draft token, bros. If you get disconnected, make sure you go to EA Help. You will get yourself a free token and enter back in. It's sick. With that being said, now it's time to show up and really beast and feast, okay? We got unlucky and took a disconnect. I literally got disconnected, went directly back in, bros. That's how confident I am in my internet, and it wasn't my internet. I went directly back in. I didn't wait. I got it, jumped in. Right here, we get lucky, and Koscielny pops up. I need a center back, so I take him, Sacco and Koscielny, two of the French guys. And then we have to just get Nelson Smidu to be replaced, and we're golden. I get them Arsenal left back, the new guy, and I put him at right back for now to see if, if I don't get a right back, I'll use him, a left back out of position. We see Butland, we take him, we put him in the starting 11 because Butland is a beast. This gameplay did come pre-patch, so before the reactions changed, before the shots got changed, this is all pre-patch. We get Moses, and I do want to say something really quick. Moses sucks. I did not like him in this draft. Matter of fact, I kept subbing him out for Nelson Smidu. I did not like him. A lot of people might like him, and I don't want to say he sucks in the game. That's not true. He sucks for me when I control him. I hated him. I did not like him. He was the worst. I wanted Anthony Martial right here, but I saw Maldini, and I was like, Maldini looks sick. So Thierry Henry plus Maldini equals greatness. So first we had Thierry Henry and Haji, and we got a disconnect. This time we got Thierry Henry and Maldini, and it just looks great. It looks amazing. It looks like it's going to be fun. That is going to be our team pretty much. I thought about starting Coleman, but I end up starting Moses, which honestly was a mistake. We're going to take the ex-AC Milan guy. Remember, that guy was at AC Milan for a long time, but no longer there. I'm going to put Moses back in the starting 11, and then we jump into game one where we match up against the boy Pizzi, Ronaldo, Paulinho, Willian. A great team. Otamendi, Smaldini, Rose. A great team. Fantastic squad that we get matched up against. And now it was time, bros. It was time. Okay, look, you took a disconnect. There was a scary loss. You luckily got your token back. You got to show up. And I knew in my heart I needed this one. I wanted to win this draft more than any draft that we've won. We've entered 4 times now. We've won 2 of them. Let's say this correctly. We've entered 3 times. That draft and disconnect doesn't count. We've entered twice. We won it twice. This is our 3rd entry. Are we going to win it or are we going to lose it? We're down 1-0. Willian, not only do we disconnect, but yes, we're down by 2. The boy Willian beats Butland, rounds the keeper. The boy Agüero, good pass, and Agüero to Thierry Henry, who finds the boy Eriksson, who bangs one into that bottom corner. Eriksson keeps us alive. We proceed to be 2-1. Willian, a little bit of dance moves. Willian sends it over to the boy Agüero, and Agüero makes it 2-2 in the 26th minute. We're right back in and we're beasting and feasting. We proceed into the game. 30th minute, just 4 minutes later, Thierry Henry to Agüero. Agüero low driven around Schmeichel, and we make it 3-2, and that is all the lady wrote, bros. The dude was done. He was pissed. He was sad. He was up 2-0. We come back. We get him to rage quit. Your opponent is out of here. He beasted and feasted and left and went into another game. Let's call it a skill quit, as the boy Comedy Shorts Gamer would say. We proceed into the second game. That game was actually really tough, bros. He went up 2-0. I thought I was going to lose because he was passing the ball so damn nice. But, yo, when you play in the draft, you take a chance. You take a chance on yourself. You take a chance on your luck. You take a chance on your FIFA abilities, and you just hope for the best. With that being said, we get matched up against Neymarzito, Ronaldo, and Messi. No longer Neymarzito in Spain, so to make that link up, he needed a lot of things to go the right way. I think here Ronaldo would be on like 7 chem, maybe even 5-4, maybe at that point. I'm not even sure what he's on at that point. Roberto Carlos, Garay in the back. We're in there like swimwear. Agüero, yo, Agüero. I don't know who's better in the EPL. I don't know if it's Lacazette or if it's Agüero, but both of them are pretty damn nasty. The boy Cristiano Ronaldo, nice little moves from Ronaldo. That shouldn't have been a goal, man. I have Sacco right standing in front of Ronaldo, and somehow that ball hits the back of the net. We take off with the boy Agüero. Can he find a second in the game? And you already know what the answer is. Agüero, oh, he scored. He went up 2. I messed up. Yo, bad editor, bad YouTube alert, bad YouTuber alert. He went up 2-2. My bad, dudes. He scored, made it 2-1. Agüero tied it 2-2. Then he goes 3-2. Then he goes 4-2, and that's the end of it, bros. Not only did we take a disconnect, but on top of the disconnect, we lose in the draft for the first time. Very disappointing. Neymar trying to keep it alive for us, but there's no chance we can win this. It's over. We were down 4-2. Fellaini. Wait, what? Oh, 4-4. Never give up. always stay positive. You can always do it in FIFA. 76th minute, Fellaini, out of all the people, ties it up. Thierry, oh, big boy Henry, shows up to make it 5-4. Thank you, Thierry Henry. The boy Aguero back into, who is that? Wait, who is that's Lallana. Back to Thierry Henry. Oh, Thierry Henry. Big boy Thierry Henry. That's his baby version too, bros. That's not his prime card. That's the baby version. He's out here. He's beasting. He's feasting. We're going to get a win 6-4. Never give up, man. Never give up. Keep banging away. You're never out of a game. We make it 6-4. Two extremely hard games. Game 1, game 2. I just spit all over the place. My bad. Up next, we get matched up against Musa, Salah, Hazard. Jeez, that's already dangerous. Musa and Hazard together shouldn't be a thing. And then big boy Maradona. Yeah, big boy Maradona in the midfield. Azpilicueta and Kane in the backfield as we proceed into this game. Maradona with a good through pass to Musa, and he finds, yo guys, in the 4-3, 2-1. I give up so many goals. It's unbelievable. 1-0 in this one. Wait, 2-0. Wait, what? We're behind 2-0 again. Every game we're down by 2. It absolutely sucks. Thierry Henry. I guess we only show up after we go back down by 2. Big boy Aguero. He's in there like swimwear. He misses. Unlucky. Thierry Henry keeps it alive. The Frenchman Maradona covering him. I find Willian, who puts it right into the near post. Willian, the Brazilian, shows up to make it 2-1. Can we do it? Ball into the middle off the corner. Fellaini. No, it's not Fellaini, it's Sacco, but Fellaini almost got to that one. It's 2-2. Then my opponent, he's on the ball. He moves it nicely. Ericsson with a steal. Nice through pass to Pereira. Then my boy Aguero. No! Aguero does him dirty. Aguero's a goat, man. This guy is nice. I'm telling you, I don't know who the best striker of the EPL is. Locker Sweaty or Aguero. I can't tell you who the better one is. Nice pass it right here. Check it out. Thierry Henry. Nice dribble move. Thierry Henry. He finds the pass into Aguero. Thierry Henry. I don't know why I say it like that. Big boy Thierry Henry. 4-2. Big goal. Massive goal. I think we had a red card in this. We did. We got a red card, bros. I got a red card. Look up top. I got a red card, and with the red card, I was still able to make it 4-2. And with the red card, I'm still going to be able to make it 5-2 as well. Look at Aguero. Look at Aguero. No. Thierry Henry with the assist. Aguero with the finish. And ladies and gentlemen, 5-2. That's exactly what we like to see, man. We're going to proceed in this draft. We were down 2-0. 10 shots, 10 on target, 5 goals, not bad. So every game we're so, what? Aguero, Maldini, Aguero, wait, what? What are we staring at, bros? Haji, the boy, Thierry Henry, Roberto Carlos, Maldini. It's going to be tough, man. Also, real quick, can y'all tell me real quick, my bad, is Pauletta still in the game? I think Lee Costa's still around, right? I'm pretty sure it's Pauletta. I know that George Weah is no longer around. George Best. What? No longer around. Oh, Thierry Henry. Big boy Thierry Henry gets the finish right there. 1-0. Good finish, baby Thierry. Big finish. My boy Willian sends it in to the boy Pereira. Nice little finish right there. It's 2-0. Big boy Pereira. As we're up in the 17th minute, we proceed into the 36th minute where my boy finally gets an opportunity with Haji, and he doesn't miss. 3-2. Butland can't get to that one, but ladies and gentlemen, we ain't done there. Nice little pass to Thierry Henry. It's a massive counterattack in the 45th minute, or 40th minute. Thierry, oh, Thierry, you thought I was gonna sweat. You thought I was gonna sweat it. No, Thierry with another finish. 2 goals for Thierry. Big boy finish right there. I know how many people in the comments are so pissed I'm saying it like that. Aguero, stop it, Aguero, stop it. Aguero with another banger in the 45th minute. I think he ends up rage quitting at halftime, man. Thierry Henry got 2 goals. Aguero got 1. Willian got 1. And bros, we are going to get some packs. Now, you know what's crazy, man, is my packs. So we win, we get disconnected in the second round, and we got Navas, who ends up selling for 1,400. But he should have went for like 5K. But then in this one, that we go to the final and we get 4 incredible comebacks. Every game we were pretty much losing. The rewards are, you know, on the iffy side, man. How do you win the draft and get iffy rewards, but get disconnected in the second round and get a player that goes for 5K? I don't really understand. Does he actually go for 5K? Let me actually look real quick, because I'm over here telling you guys he goes for something, and I want to make sure. Navas. Am I spelling that right? Yeah, there we go. Big boy Navas. Yeah, 7K on Xbox. So I sold him for 1,400. Wow. I sold him for 1,400 on open bid. That guy got so lucky, man. I sold him for 1,400 open bid, and he goes for 7K on Xbox, 8,500 on PlayStation. And then I win the draft. I come back and I win the draft. Now we already have 55K back. We got our money back already, 55K. So we went in with 55K when we went into the first draft before we got disconnect. So the first packs got us our 55K pack, and now are back. And now these packs, we get, you know, Torres. These packs will obviously be a bonus because the token was free, but at the same time, You know what I'm saying? Like, you go out in the first round, the second round from a disconnect, and you get Navas, and then you win the draft, and you get absolute doo-doo. Anyways, Booyah Nation, man, I hope you guys really did enjoy this episode, man. Hopefully this helped as well, because I know a lot of people get disconnected from games. Look right here, you'll see. Did you see that? Go back, skills. No, go back. No, skills. Stop being an idiot. Go back. Oh, I cleared it too. That Navas went for either 1.4 or 1.9. It was an absolute mistake on my part. I just want to say thank you guys, man. I hope this actually really helped you guys. Got you to that point of, of knowing that if you get disconnected, and it helped you a little bit, that you can get a free token. It's been your boy AA9 Skills, man. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Big old thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe. We're back with Foot Champs content tomorrow. I wish you guys the best of luck, man. I hope you guys do well, and I hope I do well, and I hope we all do well. Booyah Nation, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. It's been your boy Skills. Big old thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. And I'm out of here. Booyah, we gone. Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm your boy AA9 Skills. This is the Road to Foot Champions RTG edition, and this is episode number 8. So it's only right that we hit 8,000 likes. Let's just go with 8,000 likes. Let's start small, baby. I know the Booyah Nation can do it. So break that big old thumbs up, and if we could get 18,000 likes, that'd be cool. Anyways, welcome back to the episode, and I am going to buy what is my favorite player in FIFA 18 as of right now. You're probably like, wait, it's not Ronaldo? Wait, it's not Walker? Wait, it's not Anthony Martial? No, it's my man